Hey folks, we are back after some time away. Time away with some great folks that I see every couple of years. Spending some really nice quality time with friends and family, and also working on a massive baseball related project that I've been working on and I will be talking about in the coming days. Back for some RIP content and starting off with the first ever again, reminder to everyone who's been watching, thank you so much, by the way, that I was away from this hobby for about 25 years. I'm back. I'm opening Topps Finest hobby boxes, 2 of them in this video. We're going to get right to it. Hope everyone's been great. And I got some other content coming up in the days ahead as well. So 1, 2, these were direct from Topps, not on pre-order, but on release day. So for, good pricing. I mean, good, whatever you want to define that as these days, but it wasn't secondary market. So that's good. So like and subscribe if you don't mind. That really helps out here. If you saw any of the videos before I took some time away, opened some retail, some mega boxes, nothing stellar, nothing life-changing. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing stellar, but, nothing too crazy. So this is what the box looks like. Pretty nice box display-wise. I'll probably put that up in the background of the RIP area. So again, you've got, what is this, 6 packs, 10 cards each, 2 autos in every box. So we're just going to get right to this. I'm going to go pack by pack. Again, first time I've opened Topps Finest in the hobby format. Let's see what we can get. We're going to start off with a Bregman Common. So I'm not sure, for folks who aren't aware or haven't seen any of these videos yet, it's right there. It says what it is right below the number on the back. So Bregman Common, Alonso Common, Tatis, Ellie, Vladdy, Judge Common. I forget how, I've only been away a couple of days, and this is what I repped right before I left. I forget how thick these cards. Ooh. All right. Team Finest, World's Finest, Bobby Witt Jr., Team Finest, Cal Raleigh. You've got Zach Wheeler numbered to 199. That's going to be an uncommon. Get up there for now. And C.J. Abrams rare. Sorry, uncommon. Uncommon. Rare is pink. So that's pack number 1. We got 5 more to go in box number 1. Again, I'm really hoping that I do not get shorted autos. I've seen some people get shorted autos, and that's just unacceptable. Cags on the comments, Scooble, Harper, Moore. We got here a gold to, let's see what this is, Ezekiel Tovar. That's to 275, I think. Yeah, 275. So another numbered card, Ezekiel Tovar. Another Abrams uncommon. Okay. There you go, Topps. Weatherholt arrivals. You've got a Brian Wu rare. Yep, that's a rare. Nolan McLean on the, that's not a mini diamond. I forget. That's embarrassing. I don't remember what that is. I am also tired. I just drove a very long way. Division de los Santos on the uncommon. All right. No autos yet, so hopefully there's some bangers in here. Again, if you might remember from my more recent videos, I'm putting together some Dodgers team sets. I need to get some more space in here to do things like that, so I'm going to get like a folding table or something. All right, Bryce Eldridge on the common, Dylan Beavers, Springer. Hey, I will take a signed Will Smith any day. All right. Nice auto, too. Look at that. No way. That is a very cool. I think that's a cool auto anyway. Out of 99, Will Smith. Finest autograph. Very nice for my Dodgers there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Oh man, I think it might be my favorite auto that I have. Salvador Perez, numbered to 150, and that's that's an uncommon. Let me get another stand here. Get these packs out of the way. Get him on the stand for the numbered card. Man, that Smith is nice. I will take that. That's an auto that I will be very, very happy about. Miz on the team finest. Really want his auto. Yoshi on the team finest. Sasaki. This is the Dodgers pack. Wow. All right. And a PCA on the uncommon. Yeah, I will. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Let's see what else. I mean, man, how much would I love to pull a patch auto of a key rookie? That would be... Maybe you just speak it into existence, right? Sometimes that works. Wilson, common. DeLauder, common. Tong, common. Cade Horton. Well, there's our second auto. All right. Not a numbered auto, but hey, we'll take that. All right, Cade. Let's get you on the stand. Man. So we've got, three numbered cards, four numbered cards if you include the auto, plus the auto. We got Yoshi on the common, Acuna on the common, Scooble, finest, Teal, arrivals, PCA, and Wyatt Langford on the uncommons. All right, two more packs. Neither common, Benj common, Brady House, James Wood common, Lasayo common. This is Aaron Alvarez to 250. Right? At 250? Yeah. All right. We'll get him on a stand here real quick. Not really enough space currently because of everything I got going on. Skeens, Team's Finest, Arrivals, McLean, J-Rod, and Lindor. All right, last pack of Hobby Box number 1. Oh. I don't think it is what I'm hoping for, but that would be quite nice. Some quality control issues. I don't know if you can see that here. print line, something. Raleigh common, Cheerio common, Montgomery common, Sal Stewart common, Perez common, Schlittler common, Lad world's finest, Weatherholt on a rare. All right, we'll take that. I'm not going to say no to a rare Weatherholt. McLean and Bobby Witt on the uncommon. All right, well, for hobby box number 1, I'm not going to say boo-hoo. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards. Great auto for Will Smith. Kate Horton, good auto. That Smith is numbered to 99. We will take that without a doubt. Yeah, very, very, very happy. Let me get these sleeved and then we'll get to box number 2. Who knows what's waiting in there? And again, we'll just do a quick review here before moving on to box number 2 of everything that was stand worthy in this first hobby box. Okay, we'll start with the autos. We've got Cade Horton. We've got a Will Smith. We'll look at that beautiful auto to 99. All right. Zach Wheeler to 199 on the uncommon. Ezekiel Tovar to 275 on the rare. We've got Salvador Perez to 150. That's an uncommon. And then a Yordan Alvarez to 250 on the common. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so let's get into box number 2. We also had a Weatherholt rare there and a Brian Wu rare. Let me just get that Weatherholt and do a sleeve here real quick. Here we go. Let me check something here real quick, folks. Okay, box number 2. Here we go. So we get some great autos as well in this one. Yeah, that Smith is, I'm not sure if that's going to stay PC for me or not. I am a Dodgers fan, so it may end up in the PC. I don't know. And we had our hits. Again, I've seen some people didn't get their autos, which, you know, there's a lot you can say about Topps. And, yeah. So, that's just, I get upset for people when I see that happening. I get upset. The first hobby box I had back into, or the first jumbo box, actually, jumbo hobby, when I got back into all of this, was missing its auto. And that's just, you know, we pay good money for these things, and there's got to be a way for them to automate it to see if they have the auto or not in the packs before they're going out. You know, the technology's there. They should be doing it. All right, hobby number 2. See what we got. We got, let me just move this camera a little bit. Harper common, DeLauder common, Tong common, Naylor common, Harry Ford common, Crawford common, Yamamoto, world's finest. All right, we'll take that. There's a little bit of weirdness going on down there at the bottom, but that's just the, I think, the way that goes sometimes with these. Caglione on Finest. Luis Arias, rare to 199. That'll go up there on the stands. And then McGonagall, uncommon. Pack number 2. We've got Benj on the common, Brady House on the common, James Wood common, random upside down common of Jose Ramirez. Always interesting when that happens. Langford common, Scooble to 75. A common. Oh, all right, there you go. Roman Anthony, Finest Arrivals. Colson Montgomery on the rare. That's a pretty good one. Connolly Early and Edgar Quero. See what we get. Casey common, Moore common, Zal Stewart common, random upside down card again. Jose Altuve common, Nolan McLean, Julio Rodriguez. Okay. Well, I'm eventually going to have to tell my Kirk Gibson story. And it's not a good one. But whatever, Kirk. Eldridge, rare. Savage, rare. And De La Cruz, uncommon. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll take those 2 rookie rares. I grew up a Tigers fan. And kind of peak Tigers fandom for me was I grew up when they won the World Series. Family member was at the game, all that stuff. Anyway, as the 84 season was heating up, we were very excited. We went to a lot of games. We were really wanting to get player interactions. So we would always, before the game, line up, even after the game sometimes, around the player entrance. Kirk Gibson was routinely not kind to everybody, including children. Yeah. So that's my Gibson story. There's something interesting going on here, which is this. One of these packs feels thick. Maybe that's just... No, that bottom pack feels thick. So maybe there's something amazing in there. I just noticed that as I was reaching for the next pack. So we will see. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah. I checked in with my dad and my brother the other day about it too, about Gibson. My dad told me a funny story of how Jack Morris was a great pitcher for the Tigers. And apparently one day before the game, I was down by the field screaming his name so much he told me to shut up. So there's that. Oh, we got something nice and pink here. Okay. See what that is? Lee, common. McGonagall, common. Ms., common. What is this? Well, that's an auto. There's a Raleigh Fingers. All right, look at that. And a numbered card behind it. Look at that auto of Raleigh. Talk about old time players. Look at that stash, too. That's a beautiful auto. Wow. All right. Finest ink. Rally fingers. Oh, man, that's a cool auto. Whoa. We'll take that. Chase Dollander, rare to 250. We'll get up there on the stands. Jeremiah Jackson, rare. Edwin Diaz. Cam Schlittler on the arrivals. Cags. And Gunnar Henderson, uncommon. Nice. That is an awesome auto. Again, this bottom pack feels... I don't know. Maybe it's just the mind saying, you know, what you would want it to be. I don't know. Could be. Never know. All right. Second to last pack. One to go after this. Raleigh, common. Churio, common. Montgomery, another. Hey! I get this guy's autos so much. Marseille to 199. Yeah, I mean, this is like the third time I think I still have one that I'm, yeah, anyway. Lindor, common. Witt, common. Rosarena, the world's finest. What do we got here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. 56 World Series. Finest timelines. Mason Wynn, uncommon, and Jackson Holiday. Okay, well, if this were something in that last pack, it would be a bonus hit because our hits are out. We've got the Marseille and the fingers. Look at that. All right, let's see. This, I don't know, man. It looks thick to me. That would be awesome. I will try. We'll see if we have something here. If we did, from what I've seen, that would be in the patch auto spot. No, I don't think so. Eldridge, common. Beavers, common. Springer, common. Devers, common. PCA, common. Okay. All right. A Shohei Gold, uncommon to 275. Yes, please. And thank you. And we'll get that moved to a more prominent location. Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine to get him in front of Mr. Dollander. I didn't... It looks to be a good card. So... yeah, nothing crazy back there like I was hoping. Christian Moore, Arrivals, World's Finest, Tatis, Kyle Tucker, and Fernando. Tatis again. All right, well, let's get these sleeved. Reason to be happy. Reason to be happy for sure. Get those sleeved, and then we'll do a quick review and count. We'll take that Raleigh Fingers for sure. And again, the Marseille, I have so many of these that, or I've come across so many Marseille autos in my rips that, you know. Anyway, Jacob Marseille to 199. Chase Dollander to 250 on a rare. Raleigh Fingers That is awesome. What is this one called again? Finest Ink, yeah. I don't think that other auto. No, Finest Autograph. Um, Scooble to 75. Arania to 199. And Shohei Ohtani to 275. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Really appreciate your support. Take care.